Elle Fanning. I've been fortunate to work with Elle a couple of times, and I can tell you personally that she can pretty much do anything, including balancing a plate of macaroons on her stomach whilst in a bridge position throughout an entire scene. She did that. I'm in awe of her when I get to act alongside her, and even more so when I get to watch her on screen. Something I admire about Elle is the roles she takes are risky. She looks for projects that are different and challenging and puts all of herself into them. For instance, in this year's Predator Badlands. Playing a broken synth, she had to wear blue stockings and be carried on the back of a stunt performer for months. And this year, in Sentimental Value, where she had to portray a massively in-demand Hollywood star. I don't know how she could imagine what that's like. But really, the levels of detail, nuance, and vulnerability she's working with on both of those movies had me amazed. There's one scene, like halfway through Sentimental Value, which I was watching, and I was like, this is a tricky scene. She's rehearsing a scene as an actress in the scene, and I was watching, and you blew me away. Like, what you did is incredible. I'm going off the thing, sorry. But she's one of the most loved people in the business because she's a good, caring person with an amazing work ethic, a brilliant sense of humor. She thinks I'm very funny. And she's the perfect person to receive the Vanguard Award because she is the definition of the title. She's a trailblazer and has been since a very young age. She's at the forefront of trying new things, taking on daring roles, and setting a path for others to follow. You never know what to expect from Elle. She can make you laugh or cry in a matter of moments, and that's before they've even called action. She'll always keep you guessing what she's going to do next. I'm honored to call her not just my castmate, but also my friend. Let's take a look at her illustrious career.
When should I start?
In your own time.
I had a great time here. I hope I can come back someday.
Somebody said you got a new friend.
You don't seem like an old person.
Hi, Dad.
Elle is like a little thespian. She's amazing.
I met her and I was really taken with her. She was just that age exactly in between being a kid and turning into a teenager.
There's a big black sky over my town.
I know he wishes it was him instead of her.
Alex, no, I say it. I bet she's around.
Women would kill to look like this. They carve and stuff and inject themselves.
Yeah, I know it's stupid.
My mom calls it compartmentalizing. This is heaven, right here.
I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh,
Give me the key.
You know I'd get in trouble for that.
I don't feel why can't you see me? Oh,
It's anything I imagined it would be.
I'm giving it my all.
What do you think Daddy's like? But I didn't do anything wrong.
I have a few issues to table.
The only issue is between my legs on this table.
I feel like one of those plates that the French guy spins on those sticks in the Sullivan Show.
Oh, okay, I like that guy.
I'm sure it's fun to be the guy, but I was a plate.
Well, good luck with your journey.
I wish I could make films like you do. Just keep thinking that you made a mistake. I don't want to let you down.
Make some noise for Elle Fanning. Come on.
Oh, Nick. Gosh, Nick, thank you for those incredible words. I know you spent a lot of time writing that. I'm overwhelmed a bit from watching that reel, but I also do want to, properly take this moment in front of all of you people and formally apologize to you, Nick, for spending so many years trying to kill you. I'm sorry for that. But don't think the rivalry doesn't live on. I auditioned for Lex Luthor many, many times. I did not get it, but you do look better with a bald head than I do, and you are funnier than me, as you said. I always will think that. So just thank you for being here to present me with this tonight. Really nice. I kind of wrote a little thing, so I'm going to read that thing. Thank you so much to the HCA for this recognition. I truly I'm so honored to be recognized by this group of journalists, critics, creatives who champion artists and cultivate a space for more stories to be told and voices to be heard. And it really means more than you can know. And standing here right now, it means a lot. But I'm going to try to put that into words. So yeah, after watching that reel, it made me quite emotional looking at my little self like that. And it's flooded my mind with a lot of precious memories of how each director, crew member, and actor has molded me and been a vanguard for me in my own life. And I started to reflect, and I thought this was an opportunity to talk a bit about the experiences I have had so far. I know starting out as a child actor can get a bad rap, but my feelings are quite opposite. I think Nick would agree with me on that because he is he's evidence of one who has grown up to be one of the kindest, most respected, respectful, and just talented people that I know. So we have that together. And now, because I was lucky enough to start at such a young age, I was taught lessons that I would not have had otherwise. Yes, about this wild career we chose for ourselves and the craft, but more importantly, human ones. Most of the time, the child actor part is written as an observer in the story. So I spent those early years absorbing and watching all. I remember on my first day of Babel, I was handed a red rose and led to a circle. And there, Alejandro Iñárritu proceeded to conduct a ceremony with every single person who was a part of the cast and crew. We joined hands and blessed the start of the production, each throwing our rose into the middle of the group, signifying that it takes a team to make a movie. And that was something that I had never seen anyone do before at that age, and to this day is a rarity. On Super 8, I observed the art of casting come into play. It was a months-long audition process with J.J. Abrams and his magnificent casting director, April Webster. I would keep coming back paired with a new group of boys. J.J. would mix and match us. But in hindsight, J.J. wasn't just looking for capable actors. He was building a group to become lifelong friends. He wanted us to have an experience we would share forever. And he certainly accomplished that. We played football outside the trailers. We even pulled a really good prank on JJ, where Riley, he was in the film with us, and he pretended that he had left the top secret Super 8 script on an airplane. You should have seen the look on JJ's face. He was not happy. And then all of us kids came running out and we were screaming, "We got you, we got you." And, he selected these kids from all different states, and we are still friends. And we even did a Zoom call on the film's 10th year anniversary, where we laughed. We finally admitted crushes that we had on each other back in the day. We read diary entries and recalled memories that JJ cultivated for us. Because JJ didn't just want to make a great movie. He wanted us kids to have fun, important, core memories. And he taught me that in this business, it is most important to carry those friendships on. Now, there's